Here's a quote from the author of Permission Marketing. If you wait until there's another case study in your industry, you'll be too late. And this has direct ties to marketing of your leisure services and products. A few of the things to consider is how people shop and learn about your products. And compared to just 10 years ago, this is totally different with the online presence of different leisure services and products, and the consumers being integrated with technology in every facet of their life. What you need to do is, just like the author of Media Rule says, you need to understand why and how your audience uses this technology and align your communication and your marketing efforts with those uses of technology. It is important to remember that marketing is not just selling something, not just selling a service or a product. Marketing encompasses the entire business. Think of it as an action of promoting your business and, after that, selling your products or services. But it really is all-encompassing. The marketing mix used to be known as the 4 P's of marketing, which included product, price, place, and promotion. Since it's expanded to the 7 P's of marketing, which include the physical environment, the process, and the people. Here you see a little diagram that shows how all these things affect your target market. We're going to go into a couple of these in a little bit more depth. There is an alternate version of the 7 P's of marketing. Here we have one that includes the original 4 P's of marketing, which is the product, price, place, and promotion. And the 3 additional ones are packaging, positioning, and people. To the right, you can see here how the packaging, positioning, and people are a little bit different than the 7 P's previously. Your product is your program, your activities, your services, or the goods you are providing. The law of demand basically states if everything is equal, price and a quantity will be inversely related, meaning if the price is high, the quantity should be low. If the quantity is high, the price will be low. Here you have a diagram depicting the product life cycle of your different products or services. As you can see in the beginning, the sales are at a lower number, and as the product or service grows through launch, growth, and maturity, the sales rise until the time that the market is saturated or people's needs are fulfilled, and then you see the decline. The stages of a product's life cycle are development, launch, growth, maturity, and decline. In the development phase, you have high costs. You're getting your product ready, but you have little or no sales. At launch, you're going to be spending a little bit more money on the promotion of your product through different channels. You may have some sales, but they probably will be low. Then you have the growth phase. This is when sales increase and your product should begin to break even. The amount of money you're pouring into promotion and development should be offset by the sales. The maturity phase is where your sales stabilize, you have less expenditure on promotion than you need, and then your revenue and profit should be higher. The decline phase is the sad phase of any business. This is when your sales decline, and you have to come up with strategies to extend the sale of that product or the life of that product, or you may just withdraw the product or service from being offered. An extension strategy is a way to extend the life and profitability of your product or service. Different strategies should maintain or increase sales. Sometimes people modify products. They reduce the price on a product. They can add a feature, which may be seen as a modification, or they can begin to promote the product or service to a different market sector. These are all common ways of extension strategies to extend the life and the profitability of your product or service.